ask it all to your spirits, and the magic will unveil. Have lots of patience and faith in love and peace. Create your own dreams. Work hard to be who you wanna be, and for your own destiny, to see your own story. Hi you guys, it's Spiritual Huntress. 22KK for today. I will put my incense stick on, and it's to clean my cards and my space a little bit, to have a nice energy. So I did 2 readings before, and my divine masculine, I saw him today, and he told me that he thought it maybe was better if I shuffle the cards on the spot, so you can see that I took the energies like this in the cards. So I will try to do that, and listen to his advice. Of course I would. So I will do that. And if I take too long to translate cards, then I'm going to pick the pieces out of my filming, because sometimes I'm doing too long to translate the cards, because they're all in Dutch. I'm from Belgium, so it's never really that easy to translate things. But if I can read it in English, then it's going to be much easier for me to follow those things. So and if I'm struggling with words in English, or if I'm struggling with translating or some things like that, please don't hate me. Much love to everyone, and let's get started. I will do I feel drawn to the deck of the Fairy Oracle, so I will pull some cards here. So spirits, can you please tell me what is the divine masculine going through today, and what is the divine trying to tell us? Crystal magic. So the beginning, and the other words I will translate later. I will just shuffle the cards, take some cards for the divine masculine, take some cards for the divine feminine. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because it's not always because you hear divine feminine or divine masculine that it's there for it's not because you hear divine feminine that it's for a girl. It can also be for a man, so it's always a little bit on the spot for everyone, you know. I'm not going to wear my banana today. I'm just going to do a reading just like this, just chilling, you know. But I felt really like to do a reading. I felt like it, so why not? Let's go for it, you know. Today is the day. I just want 1 card, please, spirits. Can you give me another card for the divine masculine, please? And then we'll take 2 cards for the divine feminine. Okay. Scared to fly. All right. The right moment, the timing. Feel the right timing. Okay, that's a good one, I think, because sometimes we're in karmic situations and it's not easy to fly because we feel like it's not the moment, or we'll see what happens. But always keep on believing in destiny, because the divine is trying to bring us together. Please, spirits, can you give me 2 cards for the divine feminine, please? Can you give me 2 cards for the divine feminine, please? Spirits, can you please give me 2 cards for the divine feminine, or just 1 for the moment and then another one? Sorry if it takes too long for the moment. So They want to drop all out, so they got a lot to say about us. Alright, I got 2 cards, so okay, the secret paths and fairy tale, detaching and move on and let go. That's the one with 19 on the cards. It's a beautiful card, I think, but it's something that we have to go through because we have to move on with our lives. We cannot wait forever, but I will say that he will be in my heart and I will carry it on, and he knows that. He knows that he is in my heart and I will never let it go. So even though I move on, it's just for my own, and you guys should do that too. If you are still detached to the situation with the karmic, or he's detached, it's just to say, if it's not doing good for you, just let it go. Please just let it go, because it's best for you. You have to think about yourself. That's so you won't fall again and break down in pieces, because we don't want that. We want to be strong. We want to be able to go through our paths. So, and then we have 44, and that's the secret paths. And that's a beautiful card too, I think. Resistance and being pulled to a certain path, realigning and mystical traditions. So I think that we have to go to our paths and don't think about a masculine that much. We will always love him, of course, but we have to think about ourselves and the path that we have to take to serve others and to be aligned with ourselves. So take the time and take the time to heal, take the time for yourself, take time to get aligned with your true path and your true colors, so you can shine bright in the future. And then I have the cards for the masculine. So 21, crystal magic. That's beautiful. I think that's really beautiful, and that's about the beginning. And I will try to and this is one 18, scared to fly, the right moment and the feeling the right timing. So that's a good card also. We don't want to fall out of the tree. We want to step out of it. We want to come slowly out of it. So don't push things. And if they're not aligned with their path and they're not good for you, sometimes we have to let go of people we love just because we love them so much that we have to let go of them so they can realign with themselves and with what they want. So give them time, and for yourself, to give yourself the time to follow your paths. So yes, then I will put some cards from my emotional healing, because I think that's something that we really need now. Clear. Spirits, can you please give me 2 cards for the Divine Masculine? Start with 1, or to just give me 2 cards or 1 for the Divine Masculine at a time, how they feel and what they need to work on for themselves. Where are they in their paths? Please, spirits, give me 2 cards. I have 2 cards now. Frustration and impatience. Alright. I think that's pretty normal. Sometimes we are not really patient with what is coming. We want to fly away, or we wanna do what we are aligned to, and we wanna just go for it. But sometimes we have to be patient because we're not in the moment right yet, you know. even though it hurts, we have to keep on going, and we have to keep on being patient, and the divine will help us to give us the true timing when it's going to be fine to take a leap. Then I have 2 cards for the divine feminine from the spirits. And the cards for the divine feminine are winter and hearts. Oh yeah, it's different, you know. I had to do it winter and heart, okay. But winter has a beautiful back, so I think it's gorgeous. And heart is also a gorgeous card in the back. Beautiful pictures. Heart, location, the chest, powers, deepest creature, and color pink, and that comes along from blue. Important pieces of this is love, compassion, and home. And if you are in balance with your heart, we give and out our love with courage. We have a feeling of justice and what we do and how we feel ourselves. And if we're out of balance, we are afraid and sometimes passive, and we don't feel loved. We live too much in our heads. Affirmations. I stand open for undivided love, and I'm blessed through her unpayment gifts. That's a beautiful card. And if you're out of balance, please work on that. We don't have to be afraid that we don't get love, because there is enough love in the world, and we will always get the love we need, and the love that we need will be there in the right timing. Just like we said, timing doesn't really exist, so really just believe that everything will be the right divine timing, and that God will help us to get through everything. So if you're out of balance, please work on that with your heart. And then winter, age, older down, and life's profile, teaching, hiding, and consulate. Okay, that's one that I need to search for. Important qualities of winter is wisdom, freedom, and rediscovering. So affirmations: I'm grateful and give. I am a free spirit, surprising, and I will take a look at this card also. So don't blame me if I take too long for things. I won't take too long for this reading, because I have to work on it to put it online and put the bad pieces out of the filming. So cheers. And for the divine masculine, impatience, that's a beautiful card too. Check the back. So negative, impatience, and not satisfied with the now. I should I want that time goes faster. I want to make the time go faster. I go back to satisfying from the back, and I am restless and not on my ease. So the positive affirmations of this card are impatience is a thing that we go through to go through the good things. I will not waste time. I am in action mode, and I I really want to have my vision for the future realized. So paradox of this card is longing to results and unhappiness in uncertainties. I can take the time. I cannot make the time go faster, and let it go slowly. Let it come slowly to me. So that's about let things go slowly to you, and just accept that you cannot change time. You cannot let time go faster. So we have to be patient. Don't be uncertain about the results, and don't long too much about the results that it will bring us. So frustrations. Frustration is bad to me, in negative feeling, you know. Frustrations is bad to me, makes me feel bad if something doesn't change. And if something does change, my heart and ghosts are going to be blocked, are going to be filled with blocked energies. I will really love to do things differently, or have things differently. The positive thing of this card is frustration and get nothing done. Take the relaxing moment to change and acceptance. I will and accept it. I will take new roads to find my energy again, and I accept the unchangeable. I change my my path, and my put into is about that thing that can be changed. Learn to accept. The paradox is learn to accept. Takes growth and consciousness. So this won't work with if you're stubborn, and if you will not take a step. So if you will not change how the future goes, or you will not change your path, then all right, you know. And it's time to do that. Take your path into your own hands, and try to not be scared to fly. Just please fly for yourself. Be free. Just be free. So yes, I will do 2 cards for each, to have from the animal oracle. Let me tell you, it's my 3rd reading, and yesterday I did a reading for a client in life. I really loved it, and he was so blessed by it. He was really happy. Spirits, can you please give me 2 cards for the Divine Masculine? That's one, and that's the Grow. Communication, transformation, story, and universal rights. And 27 is a card. That's the number on the card if somebody is aligning with the number. So please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. But put down the numbers on paper and search from them what the meanings are, because sometimes we have beautiful message through the numbers that we get from the angels. So try to do that for yourself. Maybe there is a message or a quote that you really needed to hear today. So, oh my god, okay, I got another one, and that's wood. Grow, and being bound, and support, and newel. And that's the 37 cards. That's a beautiful card too. Look at the paw. It's like a paw of a lion, and the lion is on the back. It's a beautiful card. So try to grow, and yeah, you know, everybody is growing in their path, and everybody is taking their time. And if you do the wrong things, then you cannot be aligned with each other, because then it's not the right timing. So do what you have to do for yourself, to put yourself in orders, and you will get there. So okay, this is one for the Divine Feminine, and that's 14. And I don't really know the animal in English, because but I will show you guys, and I will translate it later and put it in the translations. And then I want another one for the Divine Feminine, please, spirits. Just one for the Divine Feminine also. Another one, just one. Which card is there for the Divine Feminine also? Oh, okay. Oh, I got 2 cards. I'm going to put them back. I'm going to take 2 other ones. Just one, I'm sorry. Spirits, please give me 1 card for the Divine Feminine. Just one. Just one, please. Just one message. Still one message that I'm waiting for. Not 2 cards. Just one. Okay. Lion, power, trust, leadership, and family. And the card is number 11. And that's a number that I'm really aligned to. And that's the birthday number of my Divine Masculine. Beautiful number also. I think this is really beautiful reading already. And with this card we have the number 14 also. And that's about movements and being resourceful, and being really going through everything, and just stay tall, and do whatever you need to do. I will translate the cards later on and put the pieces together in the right timing. So maybe I will do my heart card from happiness. Spirits, please, can you give me a message for the Divine Masculine? Okay, 2 messages also. Whatever happens, I can take it as long as I stay calm with my breathing. So it's a beautiful card. And I don't listen today only to my minds, but also to my feeling. That's a beautiful card too. But as we have to align those things. We have to align our minds and our hearts together. So we have to take those things and push them together, because if you do things only with your mind, you're going to make wrong decisions in life. And if you're doing things only with your feeling, then you're going to do things also wrong for your life. So you have to be aligned with both of them. You have to be aligned with everything, every part of your body. You have to be aligned with it. So and stay calm and just keep breathing as long as everything is happening. You can take it. Everyone can take it as long as you keep just ease yourself. If something is happening and you have a tower moment and somebody is hurting you, somebody is yelling at you or something, just don't yell at them. Just please stay calm, keep on breathing, and react in the right way, not in a wrong way. Don't try to hurt other people because they hurt you. Just try to do things in your way, not the other one's ways. So okay, this one is for the Divine Feminine. I let my guilt feelings go, and because they don't help me further on the line, so they won't help me. And for every divine feminine out there, if you're a man, woman, doesn't matter, leave behind what doesn't resonate, and don't try to put it in your story, because that won't work. We cannot make things up. But let your guilt feeling go, and because they won't help you in the long run, just let it go. Everybody makes mistakes, so that's normal. That's normal. Just accept life in its flow and just go with the flow of life, you know. Can I please have one card for the divine feminine, please, guys? Spirits, can you have give me one card? Not a lot, just one. Okay, okay, okay. I have one. Today I'm not I am not critical on myself, because of that I will make myself only small. So don't criticize yourself too much. If you're doing something wrong that normally isn't really aligned with you, just don't criticize yourself too much, and try to accept that things just can be happening for you. So yeah, I think those are good cards that we can really learn from. And these cards, that's a deck I have from a long time ago, and those are with card numbers on it, and also with images, and with letters on it. So we'll see what comes out of this. Please, clear spirits, can you give me 2 cards for the divine masculine? What is it about the divine masculine he needs to do, or makes him align with himself? So yeah. Alright. Give me 2 cards, spirits, please. Just 2 cards. Alright. They want to give a lot of cards. But we just only need 2. Just 2 cards, please. I got a feeling they all want to jump out. Alright, we have some cards, and that's with the M. Maybe for some of you guys there is an M in your divine masculine's name. It's about monkey. Or the cards on the deck is about king. So he's stepping in his power of being a king. What is beautiful, because we need a king and not a prince. We just really need a king, and a king does the right thing for himself and for his people around him. So he won't cheat, he won't lie, he won't do things wrong. So maybe he's stepping in his king power. That's good. That's very good. Now 1 card. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Wow, this is a beautiful card. And it's about the ends and an A. If somebody of your divine masculine has an A in his name or something. And it's about the ants. But the ant is also an animal, well, an insect that is really doing a lot of work, and he cannot stop working. But the Ace of Cups, the Ace, that's the Ace, and that's about putting your love in the right cup. So who knows, in the future they will put the love of them in the right cup and not in the wrong one. Because we all deserve love, we all deserve the right thing, the right steps, and if they don't do the right thing, just let them go for themselves. And for the divine feminine, we have an Ace of Cups too. We have an Ace also with the apple, also with an A. So I think it's the energies are the same a little bit. We have quite the same energies with the divine masculine. It's beautiful. We want to put our love into him. But I said goodbye to him today, and I told him that we have to go our own ways because, yeah, I'm alive in his life, so right now I am. And we have to really do the right thing for ourselves and also for divine masculine, because, you know, if they don't do the right thing, we have to just let them go, because we really love them, but we cannot put ourselves in dangerous positions because of them, you know. We have to think about ourselves too. And then we have the eight of clovers, and then an umbrella with the U letter. So if somebody has a U in their names, and an umbrella, maybe it's going to rain in the future. I don't know. And 8 is the number of abundance, of aligned abundance. So I think it's a beautiful thing, beautiful reading already. And then I will take cards from this deck. That's a deck that is not, those are not tarot cards, or it's just some deck that I use from well, you know, it's a deck that I use from a game that you can play. It's from Dixit. I don't know if somebody knows it, but I just do it with the images, and I just feel what is on the images. So can you please give me 2 cards for the Divine Masculine, please? Just 2 cards for the Divine Masculine. Alright. Okay. They're flying away. So is it in the good way? Are they flying to us, or are they flying to somewhere else? But I think they're taking steps for themselves, to take the right steps and take the right things, because they're following their hearts and their minds, not only their hearts. So I think it's a good sign. And then also another one for the Divine Masculine, please. Just one. Give me 1 card for the Divine Masculine, please. Please, spirits, give me 1 card for the Divine Masculine. We still need 1 card. Just 1, please. It's getting really warm in here. Just give me 1 card, please, for the Divine Masculine. Just 1. Spirits, please give me 1 card for the Divine Masculine. 1 card for the Divine Masculine. Okay, 1 card for the Divine Masculine. Please give me 1 card. Let it jump out or something. I don't know. Just 1 card, not a lot. Just 1. Just 1 card for the Divine Masculine, please. It's taking a long time. They're taking. We know that already. It's not a problem, you know. We're used to waiting. Just don't wait. Alright. They're seeing the lights in all of the stairs, and they're seeing the light in the tunnels, and in the maze. So I think it's a beautiful card too. So I think they're getting aligned with their feelings and with their head, with everything. So they're getting aligned. Alright, this is for the Divine Feminine. It dropped. Okay, we are in balance. We're taking our balance again. So that's a really good card. And if you're out of balance, please just think about putting yourself in balance again. Please give me... Oh my god. No, no, no. Just one card is enough, please. Spirits. One card is enough, please. Can you give me one card, please? One card. Okay. It flew out. So yeah, I think this is this speaks from the hits itself. So we just know what is happening, you know. We just know. We just know. Don't be scared, because you know more than you. Don't be afraid. Just keep on believing in destiny and in the divine purpose of your divine masculine and yourself. So I think I will leave it with this. I will put I will search for the meanings of the other cards that I didn't told you yet, and I will put those in the reading also. And please subscribe if you like the reading, and take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. If you like the reading, just like, link below. And thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my reading, and I say farewell in this reading today. So have a nice day and enjoy.